Hey guys, this is Paul from Nihilo Concepts. I want to talk to you about the Nihilo Concepts Oil Drain Assist Tool, which is designed to help you make an oil change hassle-free and properly direct the oil flow into your oil catch pan. Let me walk you through the process. It's very easy. It only takes a couple minutes. We're going to lay the bike down on the opposite side where you have your drain plug. The first thing you want to do though is shut off your fuel valve if you have a carbureted bike. When you lay the bike down, you may have a little bit of fuel spilling out of the overflow from the carburetor. That's okay, but make sure to work in a well-ventilated area. Once your bike is on its side, you want to locate the oil drain plug. Remember, on some bikes, the brake lever is going to be on the direct path of the drain plug. So I'll show you a tech tip on how to expose it. Once the bike is down on its side, if your brake lever interferes with the drain bolt, all you have to do is push down on the rear brake caliper. And now you simply push the brake lever down. At this point, you want to fix the brake lever in that position. You can probably use a small screwdriver like so. And now we have a direct path. Now we remove the bolt. Make sure to remove your washer. You don't need that at this point. The Nihilo Concepts Oil Drain Assist tool has an O-ring that will allow to create a perfect seal. You simply turn it in by hand and then just snug it up a bit. At this point, you can bring the bike up. Make sure to locate your oil drain pan directly where you want it. And now we're ready to simply bring the bike back up and drain the oil. And now we simply aim to our catch container, remove the cap, and let it drain. Sometimes for a faster flow, you may want to remove the oil-filled plug. And there you have it, quick and easy, hassle-free. At this point, if you're one of those guys that wants absolutely no oil to drip out of the crankcase, you can simply lay the bike on the side, remove the tool, and insert the drain bolt. But you can technically remove it right now. You may have a couple drips come out before you put the drain bolt back on. And this is where the tool comes in very handy. On any motorcycle that has a skid plate and a side-mounted oil drain bolt, every time you try to change the oil, you will spill oil on top of the skid plate and it'll make a mess. It'll collect oil and then it'll start leaking everywhere. So you have to remove the skid plate and the job turns into an hour's worth of work. And there you have it. Quick and easy oil change, hassle-free. Now remember, in order to access the drain bolt, we had to push down on the rear caliper to bring the lever down. So make sure to pump the lever a few times until it gets nice and tight. At this point, you can proceed to fill your oil to the correct level, put your cap back on, and you're ready to go. This tool is readily available at nihiloconcepts.com. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.